Welcome back to Coffee Talks with Jay and Jack.
I just got done being in quarantine, and there's throughout, the quarantine, because I had COVID, I found myself scrolling through just videos on Instagram, videos on Twitter, videos on YouTube, everything, just scrolling through everybody else's shit. And there's this thing that happens, like, after however many hours you catch yourself doing that, there's this thing that happens where you're like, I don't know, like the whole front of your brain, your head, everything, it's numb. And you get this wave of depression that settles over you. And you know what that feeling is? That feeling is death. You're literally dying in your chair or your bed or your couch or whatever. You're literally dying. You're killing yourself. You're killing your soul. You're feeling your soul, your brain, your spirit, everything. You're feeling it die. And it's not a positive thing, you ever been in a room with somebody and all they do is sit on their phone and they scroll and they're texting everybody, and you're like, hey, I'm here, I'm right, like, what are you doing? Why are you not present? Nobody is, it's so depressing that nobody is necessarily present anymore. And you're like, hey, Jackson, idiot, you do YouTube videos, you're contributing to the problem. I'm aware of that. Alright? I was done with YouTube, like, I don't know, a year or so ago. I was done. I was over with it. I had done all the things that I wanted to do on there. I'd said what I needed to say, and I was ready to be over with it. But I found this really clever way of spending some good, fun, quality time with friends of mine. So it turned into that. And for me, it's so much less about the videos and making the stuff, and it's more about getting to spend that time with my friends, but it's a problem. And I think social media, there's this thing that Mark Zuckerberg is building right now out of Facebook. He's calling it the Metaverse, right? And I watched the video on it, and it's, my God, you're living in the digital world. He wants you to put glasses on your head, and he wants you to just, now you've got all your friends on here, and they're digital, and they don't even have to be human anymore. They're robots, and they're whatever, and you're paying people, like your whole world, he's getting people to he's trying to get people to put their whole life into this little digital world, and it's the scariest thing ever. Because like I said earlier, if you're around somebody and you're sitting there and you're staring at them and you're watching them, you can just see their life. It's just, we've all done it. I'm not innocent of that, but you can watch their life just dying. You can watch them getting sucked into this thing. You're like, hey, can we hang out? Can we spend some time? That's why I got my boys, I'm trying to figure out clever ways to spend time with my friends. That's, I'm trying to get Errol and I'm trying to get us to get some dirt bikes. We're gonna go out and just ride, and that's it's gonna give you back, if you can find a way to spend some real time with your friends and your family. It's gonna give you back a little bit of that life, that for those 2 hours where you're sucked into your phone and you're feeling your energy and your life just go to everybody else, and you're feeling your physical body die right there in your chair. Okay? you go and spend time with people and you drop that stupid phone for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, look around. Don't get sucked into this digital thing that these people are creating, where it's going to take your life and you're going to look around you one day and you're going to realize everything's gone now, okay? So what do? You jump back into this little shell of a life that you have. It's not going to make you happy, okay? I was in the grocery store just recently. This guy came walking up to me and we were both looking for the same thing, right, in the store, and we couldn't find it. And I was talking to him, and we just, for that minute, you know, he and I were like, well, let's go, like, look around and see if we can find it together. I didn't know this guy. We were just wandering around the store looking for this item together. And it was such a great feeling to me to be able to just spend time with this dude that I didn't know. I was just hanging out with him. We're talking about the football game, and we're walking around the store trying to find this thing that was impossible to find. You know, another time this guy just walked up to me. He said, hey, are you buying this meat? I was like, yeah, I'm about to buy this. He's like, I know a really great spot you should go to. And me and him are talking about it and laughing about other stuff. And we had a nice little conversation. You know, I go into stores. You go into these stores sometimes and you find yourself so uptight and so tense, and you're looking around like I find myself doing this. You know, I'm looking around, you know, I don't have a smile on my face. I'm looking at people like, oh, just get out of my way, you know. But if you interact with real human beings, you know, if you pull yourself out of your stupid little digital world for 5 minutes, even if that means you don't watch these damn videos, like, click off, you know. It's not gonna hurt me, you know. I'm not living off of this, so just don't let that depression that you feel when you get done watching all these videos and everybody else's life online, and you put that phone down and you feel that depression sink over you. Like I said, that's death, and it's just, you can feel that death just soaking through your life. When you put it away, try to find ways to spend time, real genuine time with people around you, or people that you don't know, like the guys I run into at the grocery store sometimes, who are just friendly, good, genuine human beings. Have a conversation longer than 2 minutes with people, you know, and leave your damn phone in your pocket. Leave it, put it down. Look up. Don't dive deeper into this metaverse world, you know, that everybody wants you to jump into. It's gonna kill you. It's gonna take your life away from you. Yeah. Cheers to me getting over COVID too. It was a fun ride. I'm sure I'll talk more about it on the show with Errol, but anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.